What a message to send to abusers. What a message to send to abusers, especially child abusers. This is all they have to do. All they have to do is accuse or get their wife to go to counseling to try to save their marriage, and then then use that against them to take their kids, because they have proven nothing. He said I was paranoid, schizophrenic, bipolar. That was all untrue. Secondly, the only time I got angry and upset was months, like 6 months after he refused to let me see my kids. I'd call him constantly. I would tell him, give me my kids. I would see my kids. I tried nice. I tried mean. He just fucking ignored me. And then after seeing her walk on Nathan's birthday and reflecting on the birthday and the smile on her pants and her, when she told me I abandoned her, I knew that had to be a cry for help, because she knows I didn't. The courts had no right to ignore my rights for his baseless allegations. And then he turns around and accuses me of drugs. It's like, which one is it, Eric? He just keeps switching his accusations because he's buying himself time. He's horrible. He's horrible. Sex with my belly button and tears are rolling down my face. And I guarantee you he raped his daughter because she's a little slut like her mother, because when she saw the picture of the couple I was talking to, she said, wow. And I guarantee you, if he didn't let her come see me, and he hasn't acknowledged it since then, he fucking raped her to punish her for it. He had been raping her. He lost control while I was gone. That's why he had to bully her into moving. And his family, who's helped him by locking them in their basement and providing him with drugs. You could answer to your maker, but my point. I had a point. Oh God. Here's my point. This is a message he sent to abusers. That's all they have to do is make some baseless accusation after getting them to go to counseling to try to save their marriage, and then the person's rights will just simply be ignored. I wasn't able to accuse him of a crime. They just ignored me. I submitted divorce papers. They just ignored me. The guardian had lied to him that he even talked to prior, which makes me wonder, was Robert Nettleton always his choice for GAL? Because when Alicia Cox was appointed, Jason Benjamin didn't even bother to notify her. And Eric made very clear to tell Colton, tell your mom I spoke to the GAL already. What, did he speak to him for about 20 minutes, you freaking loser? I hate you. I hate you. And the courts. Oh my God, the fucking courts. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You let him steal and abuse and torture me? They said specifics. Specifics. He said many, many, many. That's specific. And he mentioned one incident at his apartment in July after he kept my kids from me. Oh shit, well, then it's been October of the previous year. I'd seen him on my birthday in February, and that was it. It was it since October of 2014. And then when school got out and he didn't even contact me and Angel Lynn was around, yes, I went to his apartment. Yes, I did. And I admitted to it when they said, they submitted the Facebook post that said either the cops take care of it or I will. I didn't deny it. Every time in court when they say she's accused him of rape and murder, I shake my head in the affirmative, and I still have not been talked to by a detective. Let's see, mostly all I keep getting feedback is slut, slut, slut. Well, let me tell you fucking something. I spent 18 years with a man who could not face his sexuality. I did not want to spend another fucking 18 years with another motherfucker who's denying his sexuality to me. So how dare you judge me? How freaking dare you? Because I sit here lonely all the time. I could have 100 men a day here. I have no one. Maybe every couple of months. I'm 41. I've already been stuck with this man for a lifetime who denied me. For Angel Lynn, because I'm sure her real bad for him to punish me. I'm sure she's suffering a lot, isn't she, Eric, when she's over there messing with my kids? I'm sure she's suffering a lot from you punishing me. So if anybody wants to know why I took an ad out on AFF, it's because I didn't want to have to deal with this freaking game playing for another 18 years. I'm sorry if that offends you. You're supposed to be my attorney, not my freaking judge. And since I got married at the tender age of 23, free, and I was faithful to my husband the entire time. I didn't sow any wild oats in my 20s. I've always been in a long-term, faithful, monogamous relationship as far as I was concerned. So excuse me if after having a couple live with me for years and have this shit go on under my nose, I decided to live it up a little bit. Jesus freaking Christ, I couldn't do nothing without all you people coming down on me. How dare you? They're my kids. Ready to do some editing, Gunner? Huh, Gunner? What were you editing, Gunner? Huh? Why is it fuck your mom, Gunner? Why don't you tell what you freaking did, Gunner? They're my little kids. 11-year-old little girl and 13-year-old little boy whose first kid was a gay John. Why don't you start talking?